What's up, people? Welcome back to Tailor Made Kicks. It's episode 170. It is Splash Wednesdays, so make sure y'all got that drip together. Shout out to everybody that posted on the Facebook page today. Um, yeah, man, it's cold. The weather's on some BS, but we gonna make it. We gonna make it do what it do, man. Welcome to Tailor Made Kicks, people. What's up, people? As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling with us tonight. It is Splash Wednesdays, like I said before. Let's see if Nell is alive, everybody. Oh, you got your mute on, dog.
I say, yo, even I'm alive.
You gonna say I'm alive.
I'm alive.
What's up, people? How's everybody in the chat doing? Nell is dying. We are a little bit late, but y'all know we gonna come when we get to come. We come when we get to coming, man.
Exactly.
We come when we get to coming, man. How's everybody doing? It's an exciting time as we're getting to holiday season. Um, One of the best times for sneakers in general. Now, talk to the people. Tell them you're alive, man.
Yeah, it definitely is returning in the holiday season. We got what a little over a month. I mean, no, a little over 5 weeks left until Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and right after that, you'll start to see where everybody's getting ready for the year end, Christmas, and we'll start doing the New Year's resolution thing. So hopefully everybody has had a productive 2024, and a prosperous 2025 is on the horizon for you. This month, as y'all seen on the Uncensored Minds page, we put out something out there where, the Jordan 11, the silhouette, has celebrated 30 years. Being almost 29 years old, 30 years old. And that's a big deal for a sneaker to have such a longevity in the game. The 11s is an iconic sneaker, iconic colorway, iconic silhouette. Michael Jordan, when he came back from his retirement, that's the sneaker that he came back in. It has such a significance, not only in the sneaker culture, but also in the basketball community as well. So, we're going to share a video with y'all this evening in retrospect to, how the sneaker culture has gotten to where it's at and where it came from. So hopefully y'all enjoy the show this evening. Let's get right into it. We had a lot of people. I know we always start with sneaker check, and we always be, putting people in check and putting people on court. But I want to congratulate the people that actually posted in sneaker check.
All right. Bear with me because I might have to go back and forth between my iPad. I don't know what's going on, but we can go to sneaker check first. Like I said, shout out to all the people who posted on sneaker check. It is Splash Wednesday, so it was either show your fit or show what's on your wish list. So, where do you want to begin?
Let me see what the people put out there. I know a couple of people definitely was doing they one too.
Let's see what's happening, people.
Let's start with the homie. Let's start with our Georgia homie. She debuted the new Air Maxes. And that's Nadine Slaughter. She did a book signing, and she took her splash. She splashed with it. So I like how she paired the Chills church look with the sneaker look. So Nadine is one of those ones who posted this week in sneaker check.
Slaughter Gang, what up? Slaughter Gang, what up? Yeah, this is the new Air Max. I believe they are called Air Max DN. I'm on the fence about these Air Maxes. I haven't really seen a colorway that I want, but I think I do want the sneaker. So I'm just waiting on a colorway that I want in these. Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all are rocking with these Air Maxes. You know what I mean? I think you can never go wrong with a pair of Air Maxes anyway because they're always normally super comfortable and got a little style with them. So
For sure.
I don't think you can never go wrong with a pair of Air Maxes, man. But what do you think about the sneaker? What's up,
It's I
Nene?
wanted to see what it looked like on people's foot, and I was waiting to see. I don't really get an opportunity to kind of go out that much unless it's on it's a Saturday night or a Sunday. But when Nadine had these on, I said, "Damn, they look good."
Uh,
Nice looking shoe. It's very very complimentary to any style.
right.
If you're athletic or even if you're dressing down, just like a shoe that can kind of go with anything. Shout out to Nadine for putting it on and having a part of her ensemble this past week.
That's a fact. Shout out to you, Nadine Slaughter Gang. What up? Make sure y'all go grab Nadine's book as well. And like I said, you can never go wrong with a pair of Air Maxes, people. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts in the chat and in the comment section. What's up? Who else?
Um, it's winter time now. The weather is bipolar. Don't know if it wants to be 70 degrees, 80 degrees, or like it was today in the low 50s. One thing I can say is we've been having some beautiful sunshine. But um, one of our Brooklyn's finest, Janine, she said she's got these on her wish list, or she's picking these up. And from Broccoli to Thames, and this is definitely a time of year those are starting to pop back out.
What's up, Helen? I see you in the chat. Um, Shout out to views and is views in the, I see you in the chat. Views is in the chat. Big Brooklyn, what up? Is the rest of Brooklyn here? Where's Tara at, man? Where's Tara at, man? But yeah, she posted these beef and broccolis, a cult classic.
Mhm.
Um, a quick fun fact is I never actually had a pair of these.
I never had a pair of beef and broccolis either.
Right. So a cult classic. I never actually had a pair of these, but I will grab a pair at some point just to have a pair in my collection.
Mhm.
And I got a fit already like in my mind for these though. Like I already got a fit in my mind for these. So you can never go wrong with a cult classic. These are the beef and broccolis. If y'all don't know, that's what we call them where we from because of the colorways
For
or
sure.
the colorway. So this is the hiking Sims, which normally run from like I'm gonna say 135 to like 165, something like that. Any,
Mhm.
anywhere between 135 to 165. The hiking Sims, they come in all black, and they come in a tan and black colorway as well, man. All right, what's up now? Who else?
Um, we asked Helen last week because she debuted a shoe along with a purse, and she said she was going to a sneaker ball. So we said we would love to see how you splashing. So she put the dress up there
Okay,
along with the other pieces compliments it.
okay, people. If y'all don't remember, I'll show the kicks first. Last week, she posted the pic with the kicks, and we were, like Nell said, interested to see what she matched this with.
Mm.
So this is the sneakers, the bag, and was that a hat or like a
That was the hat.
okay, and a hat. So this is the sneakers, the bag, and a hat. And we were asking, what are you going to wear with this? What are you going to wear with this?
What you doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? Sneaker balls are coming up, so get prepared. Make sure you are gathering your ideas together, especially for a holiday season. We want to see what y'all do on Thanksgiving and or Christmas and or New Year's. I'm boycotting all the holidays this year, so interested to see what y'all do. But let me see if I could pull up the dress, and then we'll see what y'all think about the whole shebang bang. Let's see what's going on over here, man. I think I wasn't mad at the dress.
I like the dress. I like the dress when I seen it. I said it's a real elegant dress, and I like the pieces that she's going to decide to pair.
Okay.
Ellen.
Shout out to you, Helen. Helen, you come a long way, man. You come a long way. You come a long way, Helen. I do want to ask you, while you're in the chat, how do you feel about those slide on Skechers? How do you feel about those slide on Skechers, Helen? Since you in the chat, but this is the dress that she's going to pair with the sneakers and the bag and the fur hat. I'm not mad at this dress at all. It's kind of a sexy dress. Is No, I can't say that. I was going to say, is somebody getting something? But we can't say that. We can't
That's
say
the freakum dress right there. You
that.
did.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get something. You gonna put this dress on. You gotta get something, man. Yeah.
I
She
like.
said. Janine said it's fire. Why you can't boycott the holidays, Janine? Because I'm boycotting the holidays this year. Helen says she loves her Skechers. I don't even
I
mad.
would love to see this. I would like to see this whole from top to bottom. I think, I mean, we already got the main ingredients, but the hair.
Right.
Love to see this with a bob or something. A little neck jewelry, not too much. Something simple and elegant, something simple, plain but beautiful. And the sneakers in the bag. And I think, you might be the pick of the ball. You know what I mean? They might
Gonna be
even
the queen of the ball.
shizzy. You know what I mean? I don't even know if, for the person that's throwing the ball, if they can win the award. If Helen walking there with this song, along with all the other stuff, she definitely is a fashion icon and a diva in her own right. So shout outs to Helen. We appreciate your style over here. And again, you came a long way in the 2.5 years that we've been here until I made kicks. We started out, you was posting sketches every damn day.
That's
And
a fact.
look at you going to sneaker balls with Jordan 1s on.
That's a fact. Shout out to Tina Renee. I see you in the chat. Nadine said that dress is fly, girl. Do the damn thing. Yeah, people. So sneaker balls are coming up. Make sure that y'all are ready and prepared to show up and show out, man. What's up?
Got two more. Let's take it down to Tennessee. And Angelia, or Angie, as she has her name in parentheses. She's color coordinating from the top to the bottom. So, she definitely wanted to pop out and splash with us this Wednesday, show off her style. You know,
Angelia, are you in the chat, lady? I don't see you. You better be in the chat, lady. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up so people can see that y'all are over here rocking with us and join the party. But shout out to Angelia.
from the bottom to the top, New Balances have been making a huge comeback. And these are your multicolored New Balances here, with the top and the bottoms to match the colors that's in the shoe. So that's how you can kind of bring a shoe together that has variety of colors in them. Is having different pieces that will intertwine those colors that you have in your pieces, and you splashing. She's splashing right here. So shout outs to her.
All right, I did see her in the chat earlier, but I don't see her right now. Say something in the chat, Angelia, if you're rocking with us. Yeah, Splash Wednesdays. I ain't mad at the colorways. It's good fall colors.
Very fall colory.
That's a nice fit.
Very
That's a nice
fall.
fit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's calm and chill, but you know what I mean. Still splashy.
Yeah, that's a nice fit. All right, what's up?
And last but not least, they know this guy that's from Philly or something.
I cannot.
You might see him on Wednesday,
I cannot.
Sunday.
This is
We just wanted to pop out. It's been nice.
This is narcissist activity, y'all.
It did.
Let's see what's happening.
That's one of my fits. I actually just wore this to the doctor's office the other day.
Okay.
Check and see what is going on with me.
All right.
But I just felt like putting some color to it. We have been having some nice days. The sunshine has been shining. We haven't had rain, they said, in the past 47 days here in the Philadelphia area. So
Need
in this
some rain.
bring out some color. We got the Spider hoodie. Free Thug. Thug is now free. Young Thug is free. This is clothing line right here. I am not an Eagles fan, but it just matched the fit. You know, that's what you'll find with people that love sneakers. They'll always have hats and things to match. So I'm repping the Eagles hat with the low AE1s. Anthony Edwards. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and these are his signature sneaker. Wear a pair of denim tiered jeans. So this was just a little calm, chill look. It was nice.
Nell bought the snowflakes for y'all, man.
It did. That's the bougie jeans. But it was cool. It was a cool, calm day. You know, I just wanted to bring some color and excitement to it. So that's what we did.
What's up, people? Yeah, Nadine is saying that she fucking with it. Y'all let us know in the chat.
Thank
As we go through sneaker check, man. I got some beef to address, man. I got some beef to address, man.
What's the beef, gang?
I got some beef to address, man. All right. So I seen one of my friends on. We about to get into sneaker court, people.
One
I
of your
seen,
friends?
yeah, this is one of my friends. It's a girl though. It's a girl though. So I'm gonna give her a tiny bit of leeway. But I gotta just give out some information. Man. So she made a post and she was like, "I didn't know Saucony's was like making a comeback or back outside. I haven't seen them in stores in years." And I was like, "In stores? We don't
Stores. Who's going to
go in stores. We don't go in like sneaker stores and just buy. That's not where we get our sneakers from anymore. Like." What is happening right now? And I was confused. Like I don't know what's happening right now, but we don't go in stores anymore.
for sure?
She was like, "Where did y'all be getting sneakers from?" I said, "We get shit online, like go shit like that, like sneakers at whatever it may be.
For sure.
The sneakers that we wear, you can't just walk to the store and buy them."
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was just a little interesting tidbit that was going on this week. She was asking
It's
about some,
funny how times has changed though, because when we was coming up, we had the East Bay book
right,
was an online exclusive.
right,
Showed you all the sneakers that was out, that was coming out or already out. And we didn't order from we it was very few and far between if we East Bay because we would just walk up to Woodland Avenue
right.
and go to Players or Foot Locker or go downtown to the gallery or South Street and pick up our sneakers. So now as the roles have reversed where the brick and mortar stores are becoming obsolete and no one is going into them and now shopping more online, which at one point was a thing of the past. And you'll see with a video that we got tonight, we'll kind of like detail that. But it's funny that you say that. We don't shop. We don't go to stores
Yeah.
no more. We online.
We don't go to stores. Y'all let us know. Are y'all still getting y'all getting y'all sneakers? Are y'all still walking in sneaker stores? Like is y'all neighborhood sneaker store still got things that y'all would buy? How are y'all getting the majority of your sneakers? I don't even think I get my Timbs from like walking in. I think I order all my Timbs
Do
now.
you?
Yeah.
That's one thing I gotta go in the store and get is gotta get boots. But I gotta thoroughly check my boots just to make sure there ain't no defects, no scuff marks, and nothing like that.
Yeah, I order all my shit online, man. I don't got time.
You don't like to go in the store?
No, man, it's too many kids outside, and then I walk in the store and then I see a crack wall, and like it makes me sick to my stomach. Like I start getting disgusted. Like
Yeah,
why am I in here with these
I do.
peasants?
When I do go to a store is only because I ordered it online and wanted to pick it up in the store.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I don't really be in the store like shopping. I'll just go in there and just pick them up and get out of there.
Right, right. She was talking about like going in the store and like looking at the wall and like this is what I got to choose from.
Yeah, the walls be ugly and they
Yeah, I mean the walls is disgusting.
for sure.
The walls is
Sure.
disgusting, people. All right, so as we get into sneaker court, I might be beefing all night tonight, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I
Was
might be beefing all night tonight,
I
man.
seen you was on Demon Time last night.
I might be beefing all night tonight, man. I wasn't on demon time last night. I was giving the people some information, man. Open up your minds, people. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the prophecies last night.
Down.
Helen said mostly online. She says she does go to the mall, sneaker stores. Um, she's Nadine says she likes to try some on, so I guess she goes in the stores. I'm still happy even when I'm beefing Nadine, so it's all good. But I'm now gonna see why I'm beefing in a second. Man. All right, so this is what I'm about to show y'all right here. That's on my iPad, right? Nell's gonna know what these is, right? I was at Wawa, and it was like I don't know if she was homeless or not homeless, but she had her shoes off and she was just walking around like panhandling or whatever, I guess. But this is the sneakers that she had just lying on the floor. So if y'all can see,
Not the
no,
Jordans.
what you say?
Not the Team Jordans.
the Eddie Jones Team
Yeah,
Jordans.
like absolutely. That's the bad joint. Like these is the only time we wore Team Jordans. The Eddie,
Right.
he had a pair. He had actually two pair that was fire. He had these purple and black ones, and he had the white and blue ones.
Right.
But yeah, like that's crazy. She had them. They was they on her feet or off to
No,
the
she was walking around with no shoes on, but these was her shoes. Like these was all to the side. Like these was her shoes. They were just all to the side. She was walking
bad
around.
at them. They look clean. They look
They
like they.
was clean.
Yeah, she was pump faking.
She probably was.
Shorty was pump faking because them sneakers to be in the condition that they are in, they clean. Yeah, she was pump faking, but yeah, they are A1 type joint right there. Like that's a good sneaker or a good joint as we say here in Philly.
Facts. Janine, she was panhandling, not prostituting. She was just panhandling.
Selling her too. Selling not.
No, she was just panhandling, man. But yeah, this shit took me out. I just seen them on the ground while she was walking around, and I was like, "Hold the fuck up! What is happening right here, right
What is
now?"
happening? Absolutely, ain't been out in a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because they was in great condition.
Mm-hmm. She was in the county, or that was the city.
No, I was in the county. I was like,
white girl, black girl.
I was like Newtown Square and shit.
Oh yeah, you was in the rich part. She
she was pulling the scheme.
That's what Newtown Square. That's the richest.
That's what I'm saying. She was pulling the scheme.
Yeah, in the good part.
She was out there pulling the scheme. Yeah, she was out there pulling the scheme. All right.
Wawa macaroni and cheese is to die for. I definitely a panhandle for that.
I can't. I don't know what these are. Yeah, I don't know what these are. I don't have a name for it, but it looks like they're Reeboks. Y'all can let me know what's going on here with these, man.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening right here, right now.
The world is in a disgusting
world is in a disgusting place.
Very much so. We just had a. Now I know you happy. We talked about this last day. You know what I mean? We already know who you want.
Stocks is up, nigga. Stocks is up, nigga. Money is up right now. Hating on my uncle.
My 401k is doing well.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? The world is crazy, and these is a part of this crazy world that we live in.
Facts. I don't know what these are. People, y'all let me know in the chat or in the comment section if y'all know what these are. They are some kind of Reeboks, but they are no kind of Reeboks that we will be wearing. Cut it out, people. Stop the
what's the Reebok that they kind of brought out the rival to Prestos? That's for the Nike.
Oh, I don't fucking
what's the ones that everybody wears? That's Reebok. You don't know?
No.
Yeah, I don't wear
Reebok. Only Reeboks I know is Questions.
Yeah.
And I got my Shaqs. I got like a couple basketballs.
Yeah, Revenges and
I got my Revenges, but
yeah,
new shit, anything new? No, thank you.
All right.
No, thank you. No, thank you. What's up, Diana? I see you in the chat. I'll be trying to stay in the house. Now, in this next one, now, she had on some leggings.
Let me see.
The legs was legging.
Let me see.
Look at them, y'all. Look at them get excited, y'all. Look at them get excited, y'all.
They gotta.
Look, the legs was legged, but the shoes wasn't shoes.
Yeah, this will kill the vibe for me. These is LeBrons, if y'all don't know. The LB logo on the top. These are some off-hype LeBron joints. Or is they Jordans? Is that a
I
jump?
don't fucking know what they are.
They something
They bad, Joe.
big.
They
But
they a collaboration of some bad shit.
yeah, I like the leggings with the socks.
I told you the legs was legging. The legs was legging.
But the sneakers got to go.
Yeah, but the sneakers got to go. The legs was legging, but the sneakers got to go, y'all. The legs was legging, but the sneakers got to go, man. And that is this week's episode of Sneaker Court, people. If you
Mm.
get caught outside, we will put you on blast on this show, and we don't mean any harm, but we just want you to come correct, man. I've seen somebody earlier with some flip flops and shit on. It's cold as shit outside.
That's
like,
very cold.
like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, get your
Very
life
cold.
together, man.
It's
You trying
crazy.
to
We
die?
started the week off with 80-degree temperatures. The first two.
That's a fact. Niggas is out here trying to die and shit. I don't be understanding what is going on right now, man. But that was Sneaker Court, people. If anybody has any questions, please put those in the chat or in the comment section as we wait and see what's going on with Nell. He might have got tripped up. He might have called Shorty with the leggings on right now. He probably on the phone with her right now, trying to see what's up. Probably trying to buy her some new sneaks or something. Get her right, man. I don't know. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all gotta help me out. Helen says she's is 37 degrees where she is, but it will be 60 on Saturday. Where you at, Helen? In Ohio? I used to get in Ohio. I've been to Ohio a couple times. I'm not mad at Ohio. See, y'all think I don't be traveling, but I really do. I just don't care for it. I'm just over it. But, it is what it is, man. Let me see if I can get this video together. Why Nell gets his life, man. Anybody got any questions? Because the Wi-Fi be doing his own thing whenever he want to do it. They go Nell, y'all.
That was your Uncle Don, and he got me kicked off.
I can't. You don't
And
stop. You
he,
don't stop blaming my Uncle Don for everything, man. My Uncle
and
Don
let
is the
me
man. He the man out here in these streets, man.
start going on a coughing fit.
He's the man out here in these streets, man. All right. Are we doing Splash Wednesday first?
But check your Foot Locker's at. Foot Locker has a lot of interesting releases coming up. Starting last week. Last week the Jordan 14s, the Black Toes came out. This weekend is another big release. It is the four that are coming out. The four fears are coming out this Saturday.
I heard it may be a shock drop. So is that on the four fears, or are we doing a
No,
shock
that the
drop on
shock
the
drop
three?
threes and the 11s.
See? They trying to be slick.
They couldn't do the shock drop on the fours just because they pushed the back. They pushed the release date back of a sneaker, and they moved them up. So these ones come out Saturday. The fours, they are on the sneakers app, loaded up. They're on Foot Locker's app, join, and also Dick's. And then the following week, we have a big sneaker release, and that is going to be the Jordan 3 Cements.
Okay. Angelia, if you're in the chat, those Tatum's are releasing this week as
This
well.
week. Friday, actually, Friday.
All right. All right. So what we doing? We doing Splash Wednesdays, or you want to show the video first?
Let's show the video. I'll show the people how back in 1990 something, what was this, 94, 93, 94, when these sneakers released, how big it was and how people were going crazy. You know, had people losing their life. You had lines around the buildings. You had hysteria, and the sneaker culture didn't just start recently. It's been a thing, and this little lady right here shows us that.
All right. I'm gonna use my iPad, and we gotta be careful because the music might get us in trouble.
I love
Same day at a shoe store in North Carolina, one woman peels off a dozen $100 bills for Air Jordans she will ship to Japan. Some fans there are so crazy about the shoes that even
My
old
Jordan
sweat
12s,
soaked
people. My
sneakers
Jordan
fetch as much
12s.
as 148,000 yen, about 1,400 American dollars. That one shoe is clearly the biggest thing in Nike.
Yo, those Jones, those black and white Jones that's like in the bottom right there. I had them. Those some of my favorite sneakers. I need them. I don't know what they call them.
Exclusive is created by this incredibly high demand that even we didn't anticipate. Nike has been so successful in marketing its Air Jordan that it barely has to advertise. The release date for these sneakers spread almost entirely by word of mouth, and the company deliberately keeps the shoe this same day at a shoe store in North Carolina.
that's dope.
Tell the people what was going on there now.
So that's how it used to be. You used to be able to go walk into a store and you had 3 or 4 different colorways of a silhouette available for you to purchase. And as you can see, you had the cherries, the cherry
Cherry 12s, playoff 12s. I
yeah,
saw.
the
I saw
original.
penny twos.
Did a lot of stuff up there. And now you wouldn't be, the only time you'll be able to walk into a store and see that type of combination is in a retail.
Why you waving your hand? Diana, you got a question? What's happening? You got a question? Those days do need to come back, but unfortunately, we'll never see those days
Oh
again.
my God, I would kill for those days.
Yes, those days will never come back again. The greatest thing about those days was sneakers didn't automatically sell out like right away. And you could probably go like 2, 3 weeks later, and then that sneakers on sale because the newer sneakers came out. So it was just good times.
It was great time. It was a great time. And like you could get the sneaker, you could put the sneaker on layaway if you couldn't afford it. Like it was just so readily available. And now you can't get it. But that's how like if you think about it, that's how amazing this one shoe. It's just one shoe that has caused this much hysteria and made the sneaker culture what it is. Jordans gave way to Kobe having a line, LeBron having a line, entertainers like Kanye West having a line, and Travis Scott having a line. It just opened up so much for not only sport, entertainment, and also apparel.
All right, so we'll tell the people what sneaker you're talking about. While I try to pull up the pic real quick.
What sneaker was that?
Yeah.
That was the Jordan 12. The Jordan 12 was the sneaker that they referred to. I know if you look behind T has a pair. I'm getting up. I got a couple of pairs. If you've seen it, that was one of the ones that was on the shelf right here. I may have almost every colorway in this. I got the cherries, got the flu games. I got the playoffs. And these is at hand level. So, this shoe right here.
They got to be at hand level, man.
Yeah, like these is definitely collectors pieces that's always should be in your collection. Or that hand level is those sneakers, and those sneakers along with like sneakers like this. This is a Grell. This is a Jordan 4. This is stock. I ain't even rock this. This
Bread for definitely stock. You don't wear those unless you get married or something.
I ain't wearing my wedding.
Yeah, I mean,
You got to dance at the wedding. And there's another Holy Grail as well. This is a holiday shoe. This shoe was so popular that they brought it out during holiday time, and you'll get a variation this season, which are the Columbia Jordan 11s. 11, my favorite shoe, my favorite Jordan of all time, the Jordan Brett 11.
all right, people. I see somebody in the chat saying I like to see how a sneaker looks on my foot. Yeah, I think we all, would prefer to go in the store and try on a sneaker and see how it looks on your foot, but it's just not reasonable at the same time. But I'm not mad at it. And the sneakers that we buy, we typically already know because we've had it before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had them before when we was kids, and we re-won them because they, they didn't last from that time to now. I do go on the sneaker stores and actually try on like running sneakers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like if I'm buying a pair of Hokas, I'm putting them on. If I'm buying a pair of
All right.
Air Maxes, though, you know what the Air Max is.
Right. That's what I'm about to ask you about the Air Maxes. So let's give the people a little bit of information before we get into Splash Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Air Maxes, how do you do sizing?
It depends. If I'm doing an Air Max 95, I'm getting my correct size because they're bulky. If I'm doing it like a 270, I'm getting a size up. Like a Hirachi, I'm getting a size up just because I know the sneaker, how they make the sock inside the shoe,
Right.
is going to kind of take away from the actual spacing of the shoe, and you want to make sure you be able to slide your feet in there, nicely instead of having to fight with it. It just depends on the shoe. Vapor Max. I'm true to size on Vapor Max. I never try to go up because the Vapor Max is kind of a bigger shoe.
Yeah, I'm true to size in Vapor Max.
Mm-hmm. And Air Max 1, I'm true to size in the Air Max 1 as well.
Facts. I'm true to size in mostly all Air Maxes. I'm gonna say Air Max 95s can get a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Air Max 95s can get a little tricky. You can either go like a half size up, I think.
You go half size up sometime?
Maybe.
I actually go down because they so wide.
Right.
And the shoestring is kind of different now. It ain't that regular shoestring is kind of like a rope type of shoestring. So,
Yeah, well, what I will tell the people is original colorways fit different than all the other colorways. Like the original colorways, you typically go true to size. But when you're getting the newer colorways, they cut a little bit different. So you might have to go either a half size down or a half size up,
for sure,
depending on that particular shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And also, somebody was just hitting me on the channel about Nike boot size. So they were.
Gosh, I go up a size in Nike boot.
See, I go down a half size in Nike boots.
Yeah, I'm typically a 9.5. I go up to a 10
because they spread when you start wearing them.
They do spread, absolutely. But in the beginning, like if you a person that's just wearing them for a couple hours to an outing and then coming back and putting them back, they're not going to spread the way you want them. So it's going to be tricky. So I'll get a 10 just to give me that comfort of knowing that I'm never going to take it to the point of it spreading unless I'm then converting it to a work boot.
Okay. Yeah, I be in my Nike boots a lot, so I go down and have a size because I know they're gonna spread. What's up, Loretta? I see you in the chat.
Air Force Ones. I'm a 9 in them.
Right.
9.5, because those shoes will spread once you wear them like twice. The front get all funky.
Yeah, I normally go a half size down in Air Force Ones because I don't want to get the crease.
Yeah, and wearing too small sneakers because they don't be too small.
Right.
Is that you don't want the extra room to give it that crease and that flop.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it depends on which particular sneaker you're getting, people. If you just go through some of my sneaker reviews, y'all will be able to see sizing on particular sneaks and things of that nature. And if y'all ever have any questions, just put it in the chat or in the comment section. Now, does anybody have any questions on the Fair Fours that are coming out this Saturday? It's Saturday, right?
This Saturday, they retailing this weekend at 210.
Okay, so let me see if I can find a picture real quick. The Fair Four is released this Saturday for 210. They should be on the Foot Locker app and on the Sneakers app. Well, the Foot Locker app right now to get into the raffle.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was only a ship to me raffle. It is not an in-store release.
Right.
So if you are looking to pick it up in the store, you won't. So you'll have to have your exact information in there to make sure that you're having them shipped to you. Make sure you have your up to date credit card information as well if you're looking to get this sneaker. Also, another sneaker that is releasing is the Deion Sander colorway and the Falcon colorway, the black or the bread colorway, which
I
is
don't like that colorway.
you're not a fan of that one.
I'm not. I'm cool. Like I like the sneaker. I don't like the colorway, and I know like y'all be on y'all all black shit. So
Mhm.
like I like the original colorway in them joints.
So that sneaker come out. Shout out to my Atlanta Falcons fans. They come out this week. But these are the Fear Fours that we're talking about here. This is a Saturday release. If you're looking to get it from Foot Locker, it's a ship to me only. I know Dick's has them as a pickup option. So this sneaker is retailing this Saturday in adult sizes at 215. I'm sorry, 215, and in kid sizes 160, preschool 100, and toddlers 85. So this is going to be another one of those releases that get some talk about because these haven't come out since around 2016. So this is another shoe. When it came out, it was actually inside of a pack. Now they broke it up and put it by itself. So absolutely.
Yeah, it's a fire shoe. If I didn't have so many fours already, I would grab it. And I'm like, I don't got my eye. I seen somebody in Walmart today with the neon joints, and I was like, I need those.
The neon.
Like they look like the neon joints look like this, but they like made in the colorway of the Air Max, the OG Air Max 95s.
Oh,
So
okay.
those
Oh, the older ones that came out a couple years
right,
ago.
right. So I seen somebody in Walmart with those on. They're asking if these are true to size. I will go a half size up in these.
And the 4.
Not in the OG four, but this is a like a different kind of colorway.
Yeah, I like. Yeah. You go up a half a size. I always go up a half a size in 4s anyway. If I wear a 9.5, I'm definitely getting a 10.
Yeah, I will go up a half size in these. I will go up
Mm.
a half size in these. Yeah, you should pop up on all the apps if you want these. They probably will sell out same day.
Yeah, they're gonna sell out. This ain't one of the ones that's going to sit.
Yeah, this is not a sit down.
This is going to be gone in an hour.
Facts.
This is not going to be. You may be able to catch a pair 2 or 3 hours later. This is one of the ones that's going to go. It hasn't been seen since 2016.
Facts. The Jordan 4 Ferris people they are gonna be dropping. All right. Did you want to speak on the anniversary of the 11 before we get into our shits?
Yeah, man. Like this is as we talked about. Like the 11 was such a dope shoe. Such a dope shoe. And I just showed a pair of 11s, and I know a lot of people um, have this as one of their grails.
Arguably the greatest sneaker model of all time.
Arguably, yeah, absolutely. The Concorde, which was the first model that they produced. This is not the Concorde right here. This is which one was this? See
That's the
the
gratitude.
Gratitudes, but they look just like them.
Right.
But this is the original like colorway of the sneaker when it first came out. And this sneaker was such a popular sneaker that it introduced them putting patent leather on a shoe and having patent leather mixed with leather and have it styling. And this sneaker did amazing, which then produced colorways like this, which some people arguably say this is probably one of the greatest basketball sneakers or one of the greatest sneakers produced all time. And why they call it the bread is because it has black, white, and red. And
It's top five at the most, top 10. Just you can't. It gotta be there.
Yeah, the number 23 is on the back. You have the Jumpman logo. You also have Air Jordan.
Right. And they look super
Jordan.
cute on girls. They look super cute on girls.
You got the bottom. These look amazing on everybody's feet. If you wear a kid size, or
now this is where it gets a little tricky. This is what that's what I'm saying. That's where it gets a little tricky when it comes to the comfy part. They're not always comfortable.
No, Lady B, and the reason why they're not comfortable if you don't know your right size or if you don't size up is because any inside of the shoe,
It's a
the
plate.
tongue has like these two prongs on the side
Right.
that your big toe might be cool, but your little toe always seems to get caught in on there.
Right.
And the patent leather, if you don't size up or if you don't get the right size that's comfortable for your feet, that patent leather is hard
Right.
and it doesn't have give.
Right. So that sneaker is a look. It's not for comfy.
Is a look, absolutely. So I would advise you if you're interested in these sneakers that come out um, this holiday season,
The blue.
the Columbias, you want to make sure you get a half a size bigger than what you truly are
Right.
if you plan on wearing these.
Right. All right. She has another question.
Ladies, they are a must go though. For you, they are a must. Do the flu games come in more than one two
What
tone?
does that mean? What does that mean?
Flu game is only the reason how a shoe gets its name is based upon
Yeah, I haven't worn my cherries yet either.
is based upon like a moment in time. The flu games, the reason why they got the name flu game is because Michael Jordan had the flu
Right.
in these shoes. And he went on to win a championship in these shoes.
Right.
He had the flu, which it was said that he had the flu that game and he played through and he willed his team to victory next to Scottie Pippen. And these were the shoes that he had on his feet.
Right.
These are called the flu games.
So what I'm trying to see what the actual question is. Is it do they come in different colorways?
Well,
'Cause
I think she
I got
thinks,
the first flus. Like what? I mean,
like, I think she might think because they're flu games, could these be the flu games?
Oh no,
No, they're
it's a
different
playoffs.
colorways with different names. These are the playoff 12s.
Right.
The playoffs started, they always switched over from white
Right.
and black to black and white. A black shoe. The flu games is what he wore because in the playoffs they wore a black shoe.
Right.
And he had these on to match the color of the uniform when they were away in Utah. And he had these on.
Right. So does that
Black and
answer your question? Because I don't I'm guessing she's asking.
So the reason why you got two colorways in playoffs for the Bulls, they went to a black sneaker in the playoff with a more black overtone. So you had these or the home sneakers.
Right.
And this colorway was the away. So for the away jerseys, they wore these. For the home jerseys, they wore these. But they didn't wear the original whites.
Look now, you can walk in Flight Club. You can't walk in a regular store.
So if you're in New York, if you're in New York, there's a couple of places that you can go to and walk in. You can walk into a Flight Club. You can walk into Stadium Goods and a couple of other places that are resale places.
Resale boutiques.
Yeah, a lot of those you're gonna find. Like you want to do some Google and just look up resellers in New York.
But I still think even with both of those sneakers, you'd be better off like StockX in it.
Yeah. Now, like it ain't like it was before. Like I used to drive every weekend, like from 2014 to like 2019. I used to drive before COVID hit. I used to drive every other weekend, or if not every weekend, to New York City, to Manhattan, to Flight Club. I would look what I wanted every week, and I would go in there and get what I wanted. Now you can't do that as much like you used to because a lot of things are sold online and much cheaper than going in a place like that.
Yeah, a resale boutique is something like Los Angeles. Shout out to Jay. Sneaker stores that like mainly only sell retro sneakers, or they might have some newer sneakers, but their main thing is like retro or reselling sneakers. So it's not like a Foot Locker or Dick's and none of those stores. It's strictly for you know, resell.
It's funny because you're cheaper of the two options from going into a resale boutique versus going to a GOAT or a StockX. Is they deal with so many different people around the world
Right.
that have the shoe.
Right. So you
So
can get
yeah,
it for a lower price.
absolutely, to where you're going to a resale boutique and they got overhead, they got to pay whatever. So
Yeah, they might be still paying the customer who brought them in, whatever it may be. But I would say go to StockX or Go if you want either one of those sneakers. The only difference is like most people want to. If I need them today, then yeah, you gotta go in the store because you gotta wait for shipping, and sometimes you gotta wait for the authenticity process, whatever that may be. So if you don't have time to wait or you don't want to wait and you want it right now, then yes, you have to go in the store, one of those kind of resale boutiques, if you need it, right here, right now.
great questions, great questions.
That's a fact. What's up, people? Y'all got any more questions as we get into Splash Wednesdays, man? Cause I'm kind of like did my big one
You did your
on accident.
you did you did your one too.
I did my big one on accident because my actual fit, I'm not like finished with it. I'm still
Okay.
putting it together in my head, but I just went in my closet and accidentally put a masterpiece
That's
together.
it. Yeah.
What's up, people? If y'all don't know, every second Wednesday of the month we do Splash Wednesdays where we put a fit together, and show y'all how to do the damn thing, man. So, you want to go or you want me to go?
Go ahead. I see that.
All right, people. As we get into Splash Wednesdays, there's two albums that changed my life, man. So the two albums that changed my life as a teenager is Snoop, Doggy Style, and B.I.G. Ready to Die. So this fit is inspired by Snoop's first classic 5 million album selling Doggy Style. All right, so I'll see. I'll start here with the Doggy Style T-shirt. So we got we got the Doggy Style T-shirt, people.
Shit.
Make it do what it do. I got the Doggy Style socks and drawers. I got the Doggy Style socks and drawers because I don't be playing no games. So we got the T-shirt and we got the socks and drawers. 1993, people. Uh, these were the times of all black, so I'll just put that together with some black jeans. We break out, since it's a little chilly, the black flight jacket. Uh, we would top that with the LA hat, and they just want to chip, so that comes together without even thinking about it. And then we'll top that off. 1993, the same year, Jordan 8 playoffs. At the bottom and the inside, colorway, and matches the Doggy Style shit anyway. Just like that, I could just go in my closet and do something crazy. It's just natural, man. This is natural. That's why they call me Mr. Nostalgia. Um, I like to put shit together that has meaning to me. Shit that I grew up on, and it doesn't hurt when people stop you in the streets and be like, "Oh, that shit is crazy." But that's what it is, people. This is Smash Wednesdays, man. I'll just do a little something, do a little something, do a little something for
A
y'all,
little
man.
calm.
Yeah, what's the word?
So I had to go a little different. He went nostalgia, and I kind of went a little bougie. I needed to treat myself. So I
Uh,
went out, got this leather. I love leather jackets around this time. So pulled out the black leather, cowhide leather with the cowboy type collar with a Mary on the back. So this is a Mary. a Mary Jane's leather jacket, along with the Mike and Mary sneakers to go with it. So we definitely gonna put those two together. And I got a pair of Chrome Heart jeans, which is kind of like cross labeling, but when it comes to designer, that's not
You
a
can do that.
problem.
Yeah, you can do that.
So, and then I'm gonna just pair it under there with a crispy t-shirt and just chill. You know what I mean?
Solid.
Sometimes you just gotta be calm and cool and collected, and it all come together.
Solid. Solid. So that was Splash Wednesday, people. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Every second Wednesday of the month, we do Splash Wednesday, where we put a fit together.
Hey, see, I don't think really people really be really knowing and understanding because they see us on here and we be like real casual. But when we pop out, we really do.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be
They
crazy.
really think they won't know how to do this, but we do this.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be crazy, man. It'd be crazy, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. If any time y'all want to come on and show y'all fit, Helen, we still are waiting for a picture after you go to the sneaker ball or the day of. Let us know how that all comes together for you. Um, so I want to ask you now before we get out of Slash
Uh-huh.
when you putting a fit together,
Yeah.
do you always like try it on before, or do sometimes you just wait and then you see how it looks together when you put it on, like at the time?
I'm a real in my mind type of person. I'm a last minute.
Right.
Like let's say I got somewhere to go. I'm going out somewhere, or it could just be the weekend.
What's up, Barb? I see you in the
And
chat.
I say, oh, I want to go to the mall, or I want to whatever.
Right.
I'll throw something on, and just because I know what pieces I got,
Right.
I put it with that. I don't never try nothing on. I don't
That's
never stand in the mirror and
that's a fact.
I know what the pieces I got. I know
And
the pieces
I think that comes with experience because you always been doing it.
we've been doing this since we was kids.
Right.
And you buy pieces not to always go with certain things.
Right.
You
Right.
buy pieces that have them, and then you just know how to put them together, and then a fit appears.
Right.
You be like,
Right.
damn, that's all right.
Right.
And then
All right. So what's the longest amount of time where you put a fit together?
see now that can go a little. That can go a minute because
Right.
I'll put something on. I might say I want to wear these jeans, or I might want to wear this hoodie or this jacket or whatever. And more or less is like, what sneaker?
Right.
What out of the 500 sneakers do I got will go with this? And I might have 17
Right.
black and white pair of sneakers, or I might have 10 colorful pair of sneakers that will go with it. But it was like, which one will pop more with this? Which one will kind of be more subtle for the outfit, so everything else can be statement, and they chill, or what can they bring to the outfit that makes that the focal?
And there's sometimes that you might just be out and about, or you might just see something online, whatever it may be, that you just grab one piece and you just sit on that piece. You could sit on this piece for like months, 2 years, whatever the time being. Like you'll be sitting on this piece until the fit comes together.
That's how it is with this. Like I just got this coat, this jacket a week ago, right? And I'm going to probably sit on it until maybe March or April.
Right.
Right? Why? You like, why would you spend that much money for that kind of jacket if you ain't gonna wear it? But because it has to breathe. It has to, the look has to come together. The time has to be right. It just can't be forced.
That's
and
a
when
fact.
you don't force a look, that's when you kind of get your best look.
That's a fact.
Like when I threw the little that outfit I posted on Splash Wednesday, I was running to the doctor's office really just because I was sick. But I was like, let me put something on. I wanted to wear my sneaks. So I said, let me put something on. And it came together. And people were like, damn, you look nice. That green goes good. Green looks nice on you, or whatever the case may be. So it just it's in our blood, man.
Oh, I just want to tell people that people don't understand, like, the people that we grew up like under, or just like our block, it's just like the niggas that was on the corner. It's like you grew up under that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of be embedded in you.
Yes. Helen, you make a good point. I'll do that too. I'll start off with an outfit, might not like it, may change my mind, might go to something else, and then I'll start right back to one. Like I'll go right back to that, and it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go out with that, and it kind of be that be the one that get the most attention, or that one and be like, oh, you look nice today, or whatever the case may be. So I feel it, but I don't lay clothes out on the dresser, or I don't lay clothes out. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting stuff out 10 days from now and saying this is.
Yeah, I don't even think we did that like when it was like the first day of school. It was like the first day of school, you just got some shit and you just did it. Like,
because for us, we had it. Like,
right.
We had that. We had like we always got. So it's like, all right.
Yeah, man, it's different, man. It's different. It's definitely different. But
that's why when people see me out and I don't be dressed and I just be looking,
like yo, I'm just like,
I just be chilling because I know how to get it done. So
right.
it's like when you know how to get it done and you can always do it, it's like,
right.
This. I just want to be as comfortable as possible. I'm just running to the store or whatever.
That's a fact, but we still ain't gonna be looking crazy. Like I post people on sneaker court, we ain't never gonna be looking that crazy.
Nah.
But I will say I don't really get dressed like in the city like that unless it's like I'm going out or something like that.
Yeah.
If I'm not really going out, I'll just have on something regular and chill.
Yeah.
Only time I'm really getting dressed is when I'm going out, like for occasions. Like I don't just get dressed every day to be getting dressed every day.
Yeah, I don't even. If you'll catch me a pair of joggers and a hoodie, I be comfortable because I just be always. I'm always in clothes all the time, so I'm just like when I just want to be comfortable, I just be comfortable.
Like whatever sneakers that's I'm moving with at this point in time. Like right now, I'm doing Jordan 13 playoffs. That's like my everyday sneaker right now.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all see me out and about, y'all might catch me on sneakers court.
I can't.
They're busted that I wear anyway. There's a pair of Asics that I go. You'll catch me in the Wawa.
Then, I'm gonna catch Nell and Wawa, y'all.
And you can be like, those. But yeah,
that's a fact, Bart. When it naturally happens, that's the best times, man.
I love the natural. The natural be the best though, because you never like it just come together. You don't try when you don't try hard. Is always the best fits.
Perfect. And don't always overthink it, people. Sometimes you can either overthink a fit or over match a fit.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful. Don't be like what was the bull name? Boomerang when he was like, you gotta coordinate. Yeah, or all the brown with the shit matching it. That was a bit much.
Over matching is not a thing. Is a thing of the past.
Right. So you want to like blend together, or like certain things that just go together. You don't want to match to death. Like you don't want to match it to death.
Things people, you try it.
Too matchy, be like, yo, you trying too hard.
You tried it.
Yeah, you doing too much. You doing too much.
She going out like Helen.
Right.
All situation. She's putting her fists together.
I mean, you know what I don't like when it comes to that? Like, even if we go into like a sneaker ball or it's like a concert or something like that, and the out loud like colorful prints that be like, you got the hat, the shirt, and the pants, and it's like a lot going on. It's like a fucking circus going on.
Like that.
That should be too fucking much. That's too much, dog.
Absolutely.
You might sprint the penny, but that shit is too much, dog. You break that shit up. Put a t-shirt on with the pants or something. Like, break that shit up, dog.
Oh.
But that was Teller Made Kicks episode 170 Splash Wednesdays, people. As we wrap this episode up, if y'all want to talk what happened with y'all watching, Nell's Cowboys suck.
They real bad.
They real bad. Before we get up out of here,
no, I just want to bring awareness to November. Particularly for November, you don't shave, like, so no shave November, and from is it came from a group of gentlemen who were bringing awareness to prostate cancer. Prostate cancer and colon cancer is something that's near and dear, especially to my heart. My father was diagnosed with prostate cancer some years back, and you still live with that. There's no cure for it. It's something that if it's caught at early stages, can be well managed. So last month we celebrated Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this month is No Shave November for the fellas. Making sure that we are going to get our prostates checked and our colons checked, and because we're in our 40s now, we're no longer in our 20s and 30s, and we have to be very, very cognizant of those areas that we once took for granted. So, please, fellas, go get your colonoscopies. If you're
Can I ask for something?
yeah,
Can I ask for something? Speaking on that.
ask for it.
All right, ladies.
You want somebody to give you a fucking test?
No, I'm saying after we go get those checks, we need some consoling.
That's a bad drawing.
We need some consoling.
Need a hug.
I definitely need a hug.
You need a hug.
We need some consoling after these checks, man.
That's not a fun process. Going before you do it and after.
Yeah, that's a fact. So we need some
funny.
consoling during these times, ladies. We need some consoling during these times.
Absolutely. So and then if you got family members who don't take this shit serious, tell them to get with the program. Make it go, talk to them, have a conversation with them, because it could be the difference of life or death. And I mean, education is key. We got the education now. We can't say we don't know. We can't say we didn't hear about it. You heard about it. So let's put these things in practices, and I'm never going to be the one. I talk about this a lot. I'm never the one for New Year resolutions. I'm all about just making daily progress. Let's progress. Let's get away from toxicity. Let's get away from scarring our own mental thought pattern, because we can, I know a lot of times, whatever the case may be, it could be, but a lot of times we cause our own mental anguish for whatever reason. Let's get away from that. Let's try to do things on a different scale, a different vibe. You know what I mean? Because we getting older. Nobody's getting younger. Let's cut down on the dumb shit. And let's just continue to prolong our life as long as we have it, for the right directions and not for the wrong.
All right, I did want to double back on something that Angela had said. Not exactly pertaining to this, but something that I seen with this. So there's a difference between when you have options and you go buy like the bright red coat. Now, now know where I'm about to go right here. Now, when you go buy the bright red or whatever color it may be, when you go buy that bright coat,
everything got to fall in line.
Right, and you don't wear that. That's not an everyday thing. Like, you can't wear everything with everything, is what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna go, make sure you have like another black jacket or whatever for the rest of those days or other days. You don't wear the bright, color coat every day. That's just not a good look.
Yeah,
that's just not a good look.
Or the bright red boots,
right?
Or the bright red, or the bright pink Uggs.
Right. Yeah, that's not an everyday look.
Variety.
Right.
Add some variety to your color palettes. Do some muted colors, do some bright colors, do what you feel. Add some variety.
That's a fact. So I'm not mad at the the big bright color coats. I was mad at that plastic John. The plastic Montclair Joe. I was mad at the plastic Montclair Joe when everybody was wearing that bright color Joe. Yeah, when everybody was wearing that Joe every day.
Niggas made a killing in them jackets. I know Mike sold a lot of them joints. That's the Philly Hood special.
Right. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. My son had it, but don't wear that shit every day, dog. don't wear that shit every day.
But that's the ones who spent $850 to $2,200 on the coat, and that's all they had.
Right.
Like, you gotta go get the North Face, youngins. Get two North Faces instead of getting the Montclair. Let me get the Montclair.
Let me get the mind clear. I'm saying, people, I'm not mad at it. Just don't do it every day, man. Just don't do it every day because it don't even match with your shit on. You got on bright green today, and you got on your birthday. You look like a Christmas tree. Like, what the fuck are we
They be
doing?
having on to it. They be having on the bright red jacket with
Yeah.
the purple.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are we doing, man? We doing too much.
They be standing in the Chinese store with the bullshit on. There be 5 of them with the same shit on.
That's a fact. With the same shit on. That's a fact. It'd be fucking killing me, man. But
So
other than that,
I'm so glad I'm not a young person in this era, man.
that's a fact. I would probably kill myself.
They got it hard. And I'm probably sure our parents said that about our era, but we was a little different than these little guys out here. They kind of wild.
Right. Yeah. Shit is out of control. Shit is definitely out of control. As far as what we watching, make sure y'all tune into our Married at First Sight recaps. There was a new episode that dropped last night, so there will be a recap coming soon. Other than that, I guess we watching football still. I don't know. Are we still watching football?
Yeah. Tomorrow the Eagles play tomorrow on prime time.
Who the Eagles play tomorrow?
They play the Commanders, Washington. So they both got it. Both of them are good teams right now, so it's probably going to be a good matchup. Washington is a good team, so it's probably going to interrupt a lot of your programming on regular TV because I'm sure it's going to be on 6. They said it's going to be on maybe on 6 and 29 tomorrow.
Okay, I got to start the Penguin because it was watching that today in a barbershop.
Somebody said it was good. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's worth it.
They said it's on some like John Gotti Godfather shit. So or like what is that? The Harlem Joint. So Godfather Harlem, some shit like
Godfather.
That. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comments.
Is the Penguin a Batman joint?
No, it's not. It's not the Bat. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was the Batman Penguin, and I was like, I'm not watching that shit because I don't even like the Penguin and Batman.
Yeah,
but no, that's just his name. But he's like on some Godfather shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely still on Toasted King. That's my shit.
I gotta watch.
That life is my shit. Yeah, so I'm watching.
I see you, Angelia. I know the Lincoln Lawyer is good. I just ain't get around to it yet.
I can't get past the first episode. I don't know what it is. I just can't get past the first episode.
I just ain't get around to the Lincoln Lawyer yet, but I'm gonna watch that.
They on season 3, ain't it?
I don't know. Y'all let us know in the chat, man. I don't know. But yeah, I did hear that it was good. I think that is good. I just ain't get around to it yet. Other than that, I do have a question.
You got a question? Come on, don't start that shit. Just answer the question.
No, I got a question. I got a question, man. I want to know what happened to our black actors and actresses, like a Derek Luke, or like just people of that nature and that realm. We used to have people that were on the come up or on the rise or was supposed to be next up. We got Denzel Washington's son. Like, where are they?
I don't know.
Like, what the
fuck? They
on
Tubi, gang.
They on Tubi.
Like Tyler Perry got the Tubi actors popping right now.
Where the fuck is the actors and the actresses at? Like,
I don't know. We haven't had no type performances since Black Panther. So
that's what I'm saying.
Where Denzel said he's in Black. You see the Denzel interview the other day. He said he was in Black Panther 3.
He said he was in everything, man. He said I've been like Hannibal.
I didn't know Denzel was that. I didn't know Denzel was 70 years old. I still be thinking Denzel like 45, 50 years old.
Denzel old as shit, man. Hollywood is not on standby no more, man. Hollywood been on standby, man.
Yeah, Hollywood.
They are wrapping up P Valley though, so P Valley should be coming soon. Yeah, I'm looking for people like Regina King. Regina, what's the other Regina? Is it Regina Hall? It's one of them.
Regina King, Regina Hall.
Yeah, Regina King, Regina Hall. Where the fuck is the people at? That's
what's the one that won the Oscar? What's her name?
Me either, Barb. I'm not who? Viola Davis?
No, not Viola Davis. The other.
The Tina Turner, John?
No, the one that was in the little movie with them on the Caribbean beach, John. And she was the friend that was on the phone.
Man, I know who you're talking about.
But Terrence Howard, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't think of her name right now.
She the girlfriend of all the ones, and she never have a man.
She the girlfriend of no one. She never had a
Yeah.
man. What she look like?
She a cute girl. Like she a John. Like she. What she?
Okay.
Like, you'll know her name when you see it. What's the black actress John? She played in Ray.
Oh shit. She played in Ray. Kerry Washington.
No, Kerry Washington ain't playing Ray. The other.
Washington did play in Ray.
Kerry
She was one of what? She was one of Ray's wives.
She was Ray Wives. She was Ray. I'm talking about the one that was a singer that did the drugs and got mad and died.
Oh, okay. I don't know her name though, but I know who you're talking about.
I love her though.
Yeah, she good. She good. Yeah, she good. Yeah, but where is the people at, man?
Yeah, where's the Lathan?
Right. Where is the people at? What the fuck are they doing? I'm so confused. Man. Derek Luke was next up.
Oh, that's her name, Regina King. You said her name.
Yeah, I said Regina King. Derek Luke was next up, man. After he did that movie with Denzel, and then he played Puff in the Bad Boy movie, he was supposed to be next up. I don't know what the fuck happened, or where he is, or what's happening. But what is he
All right,
doing?
so my two favorite right now,
What's up?
right, is I don't know if I'm saying her name right. D-Nell Ellis Teller.
I don't know who that is. What she played in?
You know who she is.
All right, I see her face.
She a John. She played in 61st Street, the wife.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she good.
I like her, and I like Viola Davis. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
Viola
old. I
Davis.
like old ones.
Yeah. I know Regina King is producing, but we also need to see her on screen. Because these newbies just don't got it.
Who the newbies?
I don't fucking know the newbies' name.
The chicks that be on like Tyler Perry.
Yeah, they the newbies.
Cause they damn near Tubi actors. They just
Yeah, I'm talking about the talented people. I'm talking about the talent, the real talent. Man.
girl. What's the girl?
Loretta Devine is great.
Loretta Devine is all that.
Right.
She an old head though. She in an old school. We talking about them new age chicks. What's the girl from the girl that was laying in the pool that show used to like?
In the pool.
Dark,
what show is it like,
she was like laying in the pool and she was on the dark skin joint. What's the name of the show? It used to come on Netflix or something. Or
I watch a lot of shit.
Brown. She used to be ultra conscious.
I don't know. I watch a lot of shit. But yeah, Barb, I don't watch Tubies at all. They was talking to me about that shit today. They were telling me about that shit today. They were like, everything is on Tubi. I think they put in like all the old movies on Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
So they. Yeah.
I was watching. I
still can't fuck with his commercials and shit. I'm good.
What's the joint with Cameron in it? Paid in Full was on Tubi.
Okay. I ain't seen that in a minute. I will watch that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen that in a minute. I will watch that, man. But Zoe. Yeah, people. Zoe?
Mm-hmm. You like Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe cool. She good.
Stacey Dash, you fuck with her.
Stacey went off the railroad though.
Look, I just Googled.
I don't care about Tyson fighting.
I just Googled. You got to care about Tyson fighting.
I don't. That's not even a real fight, man. I don't care about that shit.
Look, that's what they named as the best actress of all time.
Who was that?
The Cinemaholics, my wife.
I know it ain't Whoop.
Like a motherfucker.
That's a falsehood. Whoop is a great actress though. I'm not gonna.
They got Whoop.
That's a lie, though. That's a lie. She's a great actress, but she's not number one. She's not better than Angela Bassett. She's not better than Angela Bassett.
They got Angela Bassett like number 5.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, man.
Angela Bassett is a John.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoop is Whoop.
No, Angela Bassett is a better actor or actress than Whoopi.
Whoopi got the John though. She got the Emmy.
Color Purple.
She was in Ghost too. She got the Emmy. The Oscar.
Listen, she's Tina Turner. Stella's got a groove back. She's in 95 fucking movies.
She is, but Whoopi.
She's the female like Lawrence Fishburne.
She is. But Whoopi is the female Denzel then.
What the fuck? All right, y'all. It's been a good night. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Tell Me Kicks episode 170. Nell has lost it. Nell has lost it. He just called Whoopi the female Denzel. Nell has lost it. So that means it's time for us to go. And we will see y'all next Wednesday. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Game 7 if Michael's available. We'll be doing Game 7 tomorrow. Yeah, he's wilding, and we're going to get him out of here.
They said Whoop almost like Denzel and Morgan Freeman together.
Deuces, people. Y'all have a good one.